I have no idea where this came from.
I'm up! Hey, Cupid, nice skirt.
Easter Bunny.
John Thomas Terrell, better known as J. Thomas, was born in Kermit, Texas in 1948. His mother was a tap dancer from Louisiana, and his father was an oil man. From an early age, he was dedicated to entertainment and sports, emceeing the talent show for his Jesuit high school, as well as boxing, playing football, and running track. It's reported that Thomas started performing stand-up comedy at the age of 16 in Bourbon Street clubs, and in college he was a sports announcer and a DJ. At 19, he worked a summer apprenticeship at the Ivoryton Playhouse in Connecticut, where as part of his duties he worked as the dresser for Tom Poston, and drove him into New York for an appearance on To Tell the Truth. That week, Poston mentioned Thomas on the show as an up-and-coming comedian. After moving permanently to New York City, Thomas quickly became a hit as a morning DJ for station WKRX, and made a splash in off-Broadway shows before landing his first television gig as Remo da Vinci on Mork and Mindy. While he may have been born in Texas and raised in New Orleans, J. Thomas settled into playing a type that was very rough-hewn and very New York City.
Every parent's dilemma. How to balance work and children. More people lose sleep over that than anything else.
Now tell me about it. I have 33,000 offspring, all in private school.
After the success of 1994's The Santa Claus, it was only natural that Disney would be looking to turn it into a franchise. With new director Michael Lembeck, alumnus of Cal State and son of Harvey and Caroline Lembeck at the helm, they set out to expand the universe laid out by the original film. The screenplay is credited to 5 writers, and here's a quick crash course in reading screenwriter credits. The credits for The Santa Claus 2, The Mrs. Claus, are for Don Reimer and Cinco Paul, ampersand Ken Dario, and Ed Decter, ampersand John J. Strauss. The difference between an ampersand and the word and in crediting writers speaks volumes. The names of people who actually worked together are always joined by an ampersand, and the names of people who worked on rewrites without the input of the other writers are joined by the word and. So what we have here is 3 separate writing groups. Ed Decter and John J. Strauss worked together. Cinco Paul and Ken Dario worked together, but did not collaborate with Decter and Strauss. And Don Reimer worked on the script, but was not in collaboration with any of the other writers. As to the order in which they're listed, the regulations of the Writers Guild are labyrinthine and contain their own rules regarding writers protesting the proposed credits, uncredited writers having the right to determine how credited writers are listed, and even a system for entering into arbitration to determine credit order. Generally speaking, it's supposed to be in order of most work done on the final shooting script. But if you're not privy to the documentation for a specific movie, you don't really know who did what when. Generally speaking, The Santa Claus 2 is a decent sequel, and one way in which it expands the Santa Claus universe is by introducing the Council of Legendary Figures. This element of the setting would carry over and be expanded upon by The Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause, directed once again by Michael Lembeck, and with a script by Ed Decter and John J. Strauss. Ed Decter, ampersand John J. Strauss. For me, the Council of Legendary Figures is one of the best additions the sequels bring to the story of the Santa Claus, especially because the casting of the roles adds so much fun.
You have violated the Legendary Figures Code of Conduct in a manner that is both willful and malicious.
Excuse me. Did you just accuse me of being skillful and delicious?
Oh, please.
Guilty as charged.
Frost, you herald the season. You're not a holiday.
You're the best friend. You're not the leading man.
And you kill fruit.
Thomas was also involved in one of the strangest moments of the late 90s reality TV boom, hosting the scandal-ridden one-shot Fox special, Who Wants to Marry a Multi-Millionaire? I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Drop into the comments to let me know what you think of Jay Thomas's short but sweet turn as the Easter Bunny. While you're there, like and subscribe and share the video with a friend. Until next time, watch like it means something.